This is Neuron View, our highly efficient and very easy to use multiviewer. Its unequaled low latency and very low power consumption makes it very effective in any kind of multiviewer situation, whether it's a shader position or like a multiviewer in a small OB truck, or for the larger live production environments. This is the best way to go. With the very intuitive onboard web interface, it's very easy to do any layout changes or configuration to the multiviewer to all heads. So by simply logging on to the IP address in any browser, which can be on Firefox or Chrome or Edge or Safari, on your phone or on your iPad, doesn't matter. Any web browser is good to present you this application or web application. You don't need any other applications on the side. It's very standalone in that sense. Of course, it is compatible with NMOS to control to switch on the inputs, and also Tele and UMD protocols are making sure that it's operable in any live production. If we look at the interface over here, you can see that's running inside a browser. I can see a representation of my complete multiviewer that I have here in front of me. So I can zoom into this one here, and then I can actually change the size of that by just dragging and dropping that. I can move it around. As you can see, it's immediately reactive, like that. Now if I want to create a new widget, let's delete this one here. I create a new widget, like so. And inside that widget, if I double click, I can add a pip. So that's any kind of video input. I can add audio bars next to it, which would consist out of 16 channels, for instance, like that. I can add a clock down there, like so, which could be an up counter or down counter, or follow the PTP time code. I can add tallies in any shape and size you like. These can follow the protocol, of course, and I can add a UMD, which is the same kind of thing. Can also react to protocol, be a static text or display the video format. Let's make it a static text for now. Say hello. There we have hello. I can change the color of the text, of course. I can change the background color as well. That's all possible to change. And then when you're done editing your widget, you can assign a group to that. So let's say this is now group 2, like that. And if you want to even copy this widget around, you can simply hold Control and you make a copy of that like that, and assign a different group to that different widget, and that's how you can build easily and quickly your own whole multiviewer. You can create a multiviewer, create a snapshot of that, move it to another head, or make a snapshot of your entire mosaic and then reload that or import that to another multiviewer. All those kinds of features are all available from this interface. Now the beauty of it is it's all based on an FPGA. And compared to CPUs, that not only takes care of the very low latency, it's very, very fast, and of course this fast speed up times. It also is a lot more power efficient. What you see here is 8 heads that only uses 100 watts. Compare that to a CPU-based multiviewer, that would be 10 times that power usage. So it's very efficient, also very small in size, because if you can imagine if this would be run from a CPU-based system, it would be rack units high. This is just a half a rack unit in space consumption. The density, one card, so one multiviewer card, which is just half RU, has 8 heads, so 8 FHD heads, or 2 UHD heads, or a mix, so 1 UHD and 4 FHDs. On the input side, we have 32 inputs, being SDI or IP, you can choose, and that's the beauty of the flexibility as well. It's the same hardware that we use for both the SDI and the IP. So you can start with an SDI multiviewer if you're still SDI based, and then at any point in time you can move to IP, reprogram the card to be an IP multiviewer, and you're good to go with IP inputs and outputs. It's all based on the same platform, so it's all Neuron, same processing boards as we use for our bridges, so the IP gateway for our convert, which is the up-down cross conversion, HDR conversion, Dolby encoding and decoding. Also compress, it's all running on the same platform. We also have protect, which is a firewall. We also have shuffle, which is the big audio matrix, all on the same hardware, so you can move from one identity to the other anyway, anytime you like. If you want to find out more about EVS Neuron View, please visit our website evs.com and find it under the Neuron Real-Time Media Processing page.